Hey, what's up, people? It is Cooper here. Today, we are going to be playing some Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. I really like Darktide. I think it's a really good game. I would recommend it. And that new update just came out very recently with the new class. So, I haven't tested that out yet because I haven't gotten the class DLC. But I will be in the future. So, this is my character, as of currently. I'm playing as a Zealot. And I have Dueling Sword as my melee and Bolt Gun as my ranged. I've got these two curios. You guys can pause and check them out if you would like. I've got some pretty basic cosmetics on. I haven't bought anything. I've just been getting the stuff that I got from the penances. Penances. Masteries right here. Yeah, whatever. And then, talents, I do have 1 point right now. I've kind of maxed into stealth right now. That's what I've been doing. So I'm gonna get that. So today, we're just going to be playing highest difficulty, seeing if we can get a mission or two done. I actually, after the new update where they updated it, I am only on Heresy, so I will be trying to do higher than Heresy once I get that unlocked. I think I need to complete a mission on Heresy before I can do that. So we're just gonna go straight into Maelstrom. I'm not insanely good at this game, I would say, so we're just gonna see how it goes, and if I can't do Maelstrom, we'll do a different one. And if my mic sounds horrible, that is because I'm using, just the default PlayStation mic, so it does suck, like, a lot. But if this video does well, I'll probably get an actual mic at some point. I hear that those are really, really easy to hook up to the PlayStation. Yeah, as you guys can see, Arbiter's really popular right now. I mean, it's been a few, like, what, like, a week and a half, since that DLC came out, but it's still very popular. I might have to try it. Maybe I'll do a video on that. I'm pretty sure that I'm muted to these people, but might be kind of annoying to them if I'm not.
The enforcer stations are buzz with heretic activity, so it's a good bet you should be looking there. Go in through the sewers, find your way up to the streets, execute the target, don't let me down.
Alright, pretty simple mission. This is the one where we have to kill, like, the captain dude, I think. I mean, Arbiters are really OP right now. Those dogs are insane, so I should be pretty good if these guys are my team. Alright. Let's do this.
We shall rise from this filth and deliver judgment upon the deserving.
Yeah, praise the Emperor.
An upstanding zone, I'm sure.
Make your way to the offender. We'll talk again once you're in the streets.
Steel ourselves.
Oh, that is an Ogren. Yeah, that backstab right there. Here, let me, mess with my settings real quick. Turn down the, volume of the game so that you guys can hear me. Alright, there we go. That should be good. Okay, so that backstab ability with, like, the dueling sword paired with the stealth zealot is insanely good. Like, really OP right now. So I would recommend using that if you're gonna play. It can one-shot pretty much anything. Like, fully charged heavy is really, really good. I like the whole dodging thing that they added to this game. I think it really improves it. Because I play a lot of Souls-likes, like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, so I actually really appreciate the added skill that the dodging mechanic adds. I will say, as good as the heavy attack is, which is why I use it, the light attack, on the freaking dueling sword, absolutely sucks, like abysmal, I would say. I would not, if you do use dueling, don't use the light attack like this. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Heavy's the way to go. Ogren, okay. This is one of the better bosses. I know it's like one of the first ones you fight, but this is one of the better bosses in my opinion in Darktide. See those dogs? Those dogs are really good. The bad thing about the bolter, I use the bolter just because I like the iconic, you know, original design, but the bad thing about it is that it takes an insane amount of time to reload, so you mainly just want to save it for the bosses, which is really, it's actually makes it really good when you're playing as a zealot, because you're focusing mainly on melee, and so your ranged weapons can be kind of like a side thing. Man, I am just getting obliterated. Who's responsible for taking out those snipers? Thank you, dog. Good boy. Alright, this is the part where I died on the last mission I did. So, fingers crossed. I know I just went against my own rule saying not to use the light attack there, but whatever. When there's a huge group like that, like, especially if like Poxwalkers or Chaos Guardsmen like this, then it's fine, but I just wouldn't say, like, on big bosses, never worth it. Oh, that went right past me. That was really close. See, one annoying thing about the dogs, even though I do think they're really good right now, is that they kind of steal your kills, like, quite often. Which isn't that big of a deal in a horde-based game like this, but it's kind of annoying still. Yeah, and the bolter, I know it doesn't have a scope, but if you're decent at aiming, it has really good aim assist, actually. And so it's actually really good long-range option, even though its main intention is kind of as more of a shotgun. Well, I wouldn't say shotgun, more hybrid shotgun assault rifle. Another cool thing about this game that really adds to the skill ceiling that I really like about games like this is the whole having to aim for the head. I feel like that's really adding to the experience in Darktide. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of melee combat when I do RPGs a lot of times. Like, I'm a big fan of the Outer Worlds. I typically stick with the guns instead of the melee options because I'm just not a fan. I'm not very good with it, and I feel like the skill ceiling is very low. But I really like the melee in Darktide because of the added stuff that they did to make it more competent. See there? Like, that took me like 20 hits to take him down light attacks, but 1 to finish him off with heavy, so. Yeah, Zealot's definitely my favorite class. Ogren's kind of a secondary, I would say. I'd say Ogren, and then I'd say Zealot, Ogren, and then Guardsman, or what's the other one even? Like, I've never played Psyker, and I don't like Guardsman though, so I've ranked Psyker higher. Plus, I heard Psykers are really OP. I mean, Arbitrus is obviously the best one right now, but I heard Psykers are really OP. You know, I started playing 40K, like the tabletop game, in 10th edition. Could somebody explain to me in the comments, like, what the psychic phase was? Because I'm kind of curious about that. I've seen it in some older battle reports. No idea what it is, though. And I'd kind of like to know. I mean, I feel like it must have been a pretty imperative part of the original game, but... Oh, come on, dude. I'm cooked. Please, help me. I'm saved. Thank you. My strength will return, yeah. Thank you, Arbiter. Those dogs take a lot of aggro, too, which is really nice. On the higher ones, you always wish you had more people, and the dogs are basically just, like, what? If you have, like, 2 dogs, I'd say that's worth 1 actual player, actually, so. Like, I wouldn't say doing normal would be any more difficult than doing duos with dogs. Oh, whoa! Where did you guys come from, even? Like, where? Jump off of there, I guess? Are you guys still trying to clear them down there? Like, I'm coming, but, like, come on.
No treats for this town.
Yeah. I also really like the Zealot because a big part of why I like Warhammer, like, as a whole franchise is the whole atmosphere. And Zealot is super cool because of all the quips and stuff that they gave them. Especially if you do Fanatic Zealot. That is awesome. It's so fun to play as that. Like, if anyone knows what I'm talking about, like, in Elden Ring, in the DLC of Elden Ring, there's this fight called Bale, like the dragon, and it's, like, made so much better by, this NPC that's in the fight with you, just screaming the whole time, and he has these super cool quips, and the fight wouldn't be nearly as good without him. And that's kind of what I think Zealot's quips are in Darktide. I think that they really enhance it. Typically, I play, like, completely silently, but, hey, video would be pretty boring without commentary, right? Yeah, I think that Darktide's worth the price. I heard that it wasn't originally, like, I heard it had a rough launch. I didn't play for that, but, I really like it. I think it's worth the price. Now, it's not my favorite Warhammer 40k game. That is far and away Rogue Trader. I'm probably gonna make a video on Rogue Trader. Would you guys like to see that? Like, comment about that. But Rogue Trader is totally my favorite Warhammer video game. Probably one of my favorite video games ever. It's awesome. But Darktide, like, action-wise, I actually prefer Darktide over Space Marine 2. I think it's really good. And I also just don't like the Ultramarines that much, so I know I rank them pretty high in my tier list, but... Yeah, I was gonna do a ton of editing on this, but I kind of just like the gameplay the way it is, so probably just gonna stick with that. Now, this was a really stupid, really stupid thing of me to do. I spawned a demon host. I'm kind of dead, so I would prefer that didn't happen. Yeah, okay. So, I'm casualty, so basically when you go down, you can get revived, and then if you go down with... Each time you die, you get more purple corruption on your health, and that not only lowers your max health, but you can fully die if you lose all of it, and you'll spawn quite a bit away. Oh, can the Arbiter use some of the Ogren weapons? I might have to get that. Arbiter looks really fun. Yeah, seeing these people play Arbiter, I'm definitely gonna do a video on Arbiter. Yeah, I'll $11 isn't that bad. I'll get it.
I hear that you consider yourself.
Oh yeah, they've got like shotguns, revolvers. This is my type of thing. I'm not a big shotgun fan, but I will say I love revolvers, like to the moon and back. They're awesome. Yeah, Riot Shield, Bully Club. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get that. Okay, let's see where I am in comparison. You can see their little X-rays through walls. Where? Am I really that far off that I can't see them? Oh no, there they are. Okay, that's not that bad. I think I'm just higher up, which is why they seem so far away. I think that this is pretty good. I do think my only main qualm with Darktide, I really like it. It doesn't have that much enemy variety. Like, on alternative to Darktide, I mean, they're very different games, but, like, the formula on alternative would be, what is it? Helldivers 2. And that's another game that I really like. And I would say that, compared to Helldivers 2, the enemy variety is really bad. But, since you're just more mowing down hordes, like in first person, it's not as noticeable as it would be in a game like Helldivers. So I don't have that many qualms with it, other than that. Like, if they could add maybe, like even just a recolor of some of the base enemies and do a different Chaos God, maybe they'll do that in the future. That would be really cool. But if they could just do that, I think that it would improve the game, like, a lot. Like, you'd see a ton more people coming in. And, this game has really good, has had really good support after launch, in my opinion. Like, it's improved a lot since launch and gotten a lot of content. And I'm hoping that it'll get as much content as the previous game that these guys made, Warhammer 40k Vermintide, the Warhammer Age of Sigmar version of Darktide. I'm hoping that it'll get that much content, because if it does, then, I mean, what can you complain about there? Yeah, but even like one more faction would really improve it. What does that ability do that the Arbiters have? Like, is it health? Is it slow-mo? Not sure. I'll check. I'd say I'd get back to you, but... I mean, maybe I will in the Arbiter video. I'll talk about the abilities. Man, these guys are really good. Fending off the hordes like they're nothing. Okay, so that trapper's heading right to... Oh yeah, they're really close. I'm about to get rescued. Man, I am not as good as these guys.
should burn brighter.
Thank you. Thank you,
No
Stacy.
way back from here.
Medicae? Okay, I'll take Medicae. Do any of you guys need Medicae? No? Mine then.
Never a shortage of their
Thank you.
Gunner!
Hey, that's the stuff!
Red gunner!
Hey, get down from there. Yeah, thank you, dogs. Really helpful. Thanks for stealing my kill. Oh, come on!
Drop it down!
What was that? Like right behind me? Like directly?
Firebrands in
I don't see how I missed that. Snipers are really annoying in this game. They just beam you from across the map. But you get a very generous window where they're just aiming at you. So I wouldn't say that it's unfair. They're just annoying. But every game's gotta have an annoying enemy, right? The dismemberment in this game is so satisfying. All games should have this. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Borderlands too. Like Borderlands, I played 3 first, but obviously 2's better. I'm a big gamer, but I'll probably only do Warhammer stuff on this video. Maybe I do an Elden Ring video, like once maybe. And I was thinking I'd do Rogue Trader, and probably not Space Marine, because there's not much replayability in that campaign. I could see myself doing Space Marine, but probably just the multiplayer, like the new Horde mode they added. Oh, and I've never tried that Battle Sector game. I'd like to do that. And if I ever go, like, invested in an older console, I'd do Dawn of War. I hear that's amazing. Is it worth it, like, to get an older console just to play Dawn of War? Somebody tell me. I keep talking like I'm live streaming. I'm not.
Though lower your expectations
If it's easy on PlayStation, I'd totally do that. I'm playing on PlayStation, by the way. I'd totally live stream. That would be fun. Probably on YouTube, though, not on Twitch. I mean, I kind of want to keep it all in one place. No? Oh! There we go. See, Bolter can just take down... Bolter's like a panic button in this game. Like, it just takes out all the big stuff. I've got a lot of panic buttons. I mean, I panic a lot. How many dogs are there, dude? Like, I mean, I guess we can take care of them, but like, holy, like, that's excessive. That's an excessive amount of dogs. Like, we don't need that many. Like, every 5 seconds, just another dog jumping on me. Like, I'm good with them adding, like, just a ton of enemies to boost the difficulty here. But, like, a ton of dogs, really, like, of everything. More annoying in this than in Dark Souls 3. Not 2. Wow, thanks for the revive.
The fight remains.
Okay, legit, thank you now. They can't hear me, I hope, but... Oh, prison cell. Oh, behind you! He's right behind me, isn't he? Why'd you run at me, bro? I'm invisible. Cooked.
Ammunition.
That demon host. I think I hear a demon host. That could be bad. Yeah, whenever you hear, like, whispering, I mean, it could just be, like, the air conditioning in this Tide City, but whenever you hear whispering, it's kind of like, demon host, really? Like, the music just stopped there, like. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a bad feeling. Demon hosts, like, they're just random, and you don't have to fight them, actually. But they're, like, really, really hard. Like, that's the thing that full killed me. They have a move where they can just full kill you once they knock you. Pretty annoying, but it's actually kind of cool to have a challenge that you can, like, avoid like that if you are careful. I like that. Elevator, let's do this.
It is an arbitrator's duty to stand firm while others...
Is it arbitrator? I thought it was... Oh, arbiter? Okay, whatever.
May not bend, but we must.
I'm not that big of an Inquisition fan, so I'm not sure. Anybody else think it's kind of weird that they did the expansion to Rogue Trader with Arbiters and the Darktide DLC with Arbiters at the same time? Like, not made by the same developers, nothing. And it's not like GW has been doing like a big Arbiter push recently, so I'm not sure. I mean, maybe they will. Maybe that they're like prepping for that. They're basically the entirety of the Inquisition thing, so. Oh, is this the boss? I think it is. Yeah, that's the boss. Where is he? Got him? Oh, okay. Come on, me, really? Maybe target, like, the better players.
I stride in shadow.
Yield, let's break up. You cannot.
Okay. See, the shield's annoying. That's the only thing that's stopping me from one-shotting this dude. Well, not one-shotting, but, you know, one-cycling. Like, give him more of a delay, please. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, come on. There we go. Cooked. Almost, almost. Are you proud of me, father? Get. Just an insane amount of Foxwalkers right now. We need a support character in this game. Like, I know you can build Zealot any way you want. Oh, that's the animation. Nice. 2 penances. Not sure what that's for. Oh, come on. Turn around. Oh, this pose popular or something? Well, down on the floor. I thought it was just your dogs. They did do most of the work. I mean, I will say. Relic Blade. Ooh, maybe I'll use that. I can upgrade that to Legendary. Once you get to a certain point and you start doing better missions, it gets really easy to upgrade stuff. You get really good gear fast, so it's just kind of about min-maxing for your build after that. Which I don't mind, so I don't mind. That's fine. I like build-based games like Path of Exile too. That's fun. Alright, thank you guys all for watching. I am going to end the video here, because I've got to go do something else. But I hope that you guys all enjoy this, because I'll probably end up making some more Darktide, probably Arbiter, and stuff like that, related stuff in the future. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.